Thank you for visiting Taiping Zoo and Night Safari. We hope your visit has been enriching and provided you with a unique experience of nature and wildlife. This journey will take you through the East and West Loops, featuring over 60 exhibition enclosures, most of which follow an open-concept design. For your safety, please remain seated at all times. Do not stand or exit the tram while it is in motion, and ensure that the side chains are securely attached. Enjoy your visit. Your visit begins with a warm welcome from a group of small monkeys known as tamarins or marmosets. These adorable primates, weighing between 500 to 900 grams, are diurnal and originate from South America. On the right is the Buffy fish owl exhibit. This nocturnal species has excellent eyesight and hearing, allowing it to hunt efficiently in the dark. Next is the red dolly exhibit, featuring a highly social carnivorous species that lives in groups of 5 to 12. These intelligent and agile predators are most active at night and have the remarkable ability to hunt and take down prey more than 10 times their weight. On the right is the mandarin duck and variable squirrel exhibit. Mandarin ducks are highly social waterfowl that migrate in large flocks during winter and form lifelong pairs when living together. On the left is the spectral tarsier exhibit, featuring one of the smallest primates in the world, weighing approximately 100 to 190 grams. On the right is the lesser whistling duck and greater mouse deer exhibit. The lesser whistling duck is the smallest species of whistling duck, commonly found in South and Southeast Asia. The greater mouse deer, also known as the napu, is larger than the lesser mouse deer. Males do not have horns but possess small, elongated canines. On the left is a lowland exhibit home to cattle egrets, macroglossus fruit bats, and small flying foxes. The next exhibit features the false gharial, a reptile native to Southeast Asia, including peninsular Malaysia and Sumatra. It has a long, tapered snout and primarily feeds on fish, insects, small mammals, and crustaceans such as crabs and shrimp. The next exhibit features the Bornean orangutan, a highly intelligent species native to the Borneo archipelago. In the wild, it has a lifespan of 35 to 45 years, but under human care, it can live up to 60 years. On your left is a group of chimpanzees, a species native to the African continent. Unlike orangutans, they are more social and exhibit more aggressive behavior. Chimpanzee infants remain with their mothers for about 10 years before becoming independent. Next is the white-handed gibbon exhibit. This diurnal primate is highly active during the day. Its long arms and fingers enable it to swing swiftly from branch to branch with agility. This natural pond is home to the arapaima, a freshwater fish native to South America. It holds the record as one of the largest freshwater fish in the world, capable of growing up to 3 meters in length and weighing up to 200 kilograms. The creek on the left is home to the estuarine crocodile, one of the most ferocious reptile species with a lifespan of up to 70 years. While it spends most of its time in the water, it occasionally basks on the riverbank to regulate its body temperature. On the right is the black-handed gibbon, a primate with a lifespan of 25 to 30 years. Its diet consists of fruits, young leaves, buds, and insects. Next is the fennec fox, the smallest fox species, known for its unique adaptations to the desert environment. As nocturnal animals, they are most active at night. On the right is the striped skunk, a member of the Mustelidae family, known for its distinct scent glands and musky odor. When threatened, it releases a foul-smelling liquid as a defense mechanism. The next enclosure houses a species of primate called the stump-tailed macaque. Its infants are born with white fur, which gradually darkens to brown as they mature. Their faces, initially red or pink, also turn dark brown with age or prolonged sun exposure. The exhibit on the left is home to the false gharial, a freshwater reptile known for its long, tapered snout. The next exhibit features the binturong, also known as the bear cat. Despite its name, it is not a bear or a cat, but belongs to the civet family. This nocturnal animal typically weighs between 6 to 14 kilograms. On your right are the Malayan porcupine and brush-tailed porcupine, both nocturnal animals. When threatened, they can move quickly to escape danger. On the right is the estuarine crocodile. On the right is the cerro, a nimble climber adept at navigating steep and rocky cliffs. The next exhibit features the sambar deer, a species successfully bred at Taiping Zoo and Night Safari. Its diet consists mainly of grass, leaves, and forest fruits. On the left is the leopard cat, a small wild feline found in the jungles of Thailand, peninsular Malaysia, Borneo, and Sumatra. On the left is the spotted wood owl, a nocturnal bird of prey. Unlike other owl species, it lacks prominent ear tufts. Next is the barred eagle owl exhibit, known for its thick, striped feathers. With keen hearing and large eyes, it effortlessly detects prey at night. On the right is the wild pig exhibit, featuring a mammal that plays a vital role in loosening forest soil and dispersing tree seeds. Next is the African lion exhibit, famously known as the king of the jungle. Unlike other cat species, lions are highly social and live in groups. As nocturnal animals, they spend most of the day sleeping and become active at night, especially at dusk. The smooth-coated otter is a skilled hunter that thrives in water habitats. On your left is Malayan porcupine. Next is the spotted hyena, or its scientific name is Crocuta crocuta, which lives in groups and is the largest hyena species in the hyena family. Next is the Malayan sun bear exhibit. It is the smallest type of bear in the world, with a height of 1.2 to 1.5 meters and a weight of 27 to 70 kilograms. Even so, it is still a dangerous animal. It is good at climbing using its large feet with long, sickle-shaped claws. The adjacent enclosure is home to a number of Bowean deer from the Bowean Islands, Indonesia. Their staple diet consists of leafy shoots. As part of the animal exchange program, the Bowean deer are among the valuable assets of Taiping Zoo and Night Safari, contributing to collaborations with zoos both locally and internationally. To the right is a freshwater pond home to various fish species, including tilapia, snakehead, tinfoil barb, and Java barb. To the left is the habitat of various snake species, including the reticulated python and the king cobra. You can explore the area on foot for a closer look. The next exhibit, called the Riverbank Forest, is home to various bird species, including the milky stork, hanging parrot, little green heron, and cattle egret, as well as bats and the Malayan flying fox. These animals are active both day and night. We are now in the Central Zoo area, having completed the 1.2-kilometer western loop. Next, we will continue our journey along the 1.3-kilometer eastern loop. At the Central Zoo, visitors on foot have the opportunity to refresh and retreat before exploring the next exhibit. To the right is the African savanna exhibit, home to several animals from the African continent, including giraffes, Burchell's zebras, ostriches, gray-crowned crane, lechwes, nyalas, and greater flamingos. This exhibit follows an open enclosure concept, designed to replicate a natural habitat for the wildlife. Exhibition is an open enclosure concept which is able to create a natural environment for wildlife. To the left is the Indian antelopes exhibit, home to animals such as nilgai, axis deer, and demoiselle cranes. The lesser mouse deer, also known as the pelinduk, is the smallest deer species and is housed alongside the scarlet ibis, a bird native to the Caribbean islands and South America. This area also features various bird exhibits, including the toko toucan, hanging parrot, pheasant, golden pheasant, and more. Feel free to explore on foot for a closer look at other bird species. Next, on the right, is an exhibit featuring a carnivorous mammal renowned for its agility, earning it the title of the King of the Forest. The Malayan tiger, an increasingly endangered species, typically hunts alone and has a lifespan of 15 to 20 years. On the left is the exhibit featuring the black panther, a large cat species known for its agility in climbing trees, as well as its speed in running and swimming. Next is the Asiatic golden cat exhibit, also known as the kucing tulip or kucing emas. This wild cat species, native to Southeast Asia, weighs approximately 12 to 16 kilograms. The cassowary is a flightless bird species. Female cassowaries are larger in size compared to males. Adult cassowaries have coarse black feathers. Next is the Australian fauna exhibit, featuring wallabies and emus. Wallabies are a smaller species of kangaroo equipped with powerful hind legs that enable them to leap great distances with speed. These strong legs also serve as a defense mechanism to kick predators. The emu, on the other hand, is a large flightless bird and the second largest bird species after the ostrich. A fully grown emu can reach a height of 5 feet, 1.5 meters, and weigh over 100 pounds, 45 kilograms. The lake on your left is home to the mute swan, trumpeter swan, and whooper swan, which originate from Europe, northern Asia, and northern Africa. Mute swans do not produce loud calls, but instead communicate with each other through soft sounds. On the left is the black-bellied whistling duck exhibit. This species is often described as part goose and part duck due to its unique physical characteristics and behavior. On the right is the Colors of Amazon exhibit, featuring a variety of species such as the orange-winged Amazon parrot, capybara, toko toucan, black-bellied whistling duck, and scarlet ibis. On the left is the white rhinoceros, a species native to the African continent. It is one of the largest land animals in the world, weighing up to 3 tons and measuring approximately 3.4 to 4.2 meters in length. On the right is the exhibit featuring the Selidang, also known as Malayan Gore, the iconic animal and symbol of Zoo Taiping and Night Safari, Perak. This species is widely found in India, where it is known as the Indian bison. On your right is the Malayan tapir exhibit, featuring a unique mammal known by various names such as badak tampung, chipan, tenuk, badak murai, senuk, and more. Tapirs have a lifespan of 25 to 35 years and share their habitat in this exhibit with several barking deers, which are known to bark when threatened. On the right is the hippopotamus exhibit, featuring a herbivorous animal that consumes approximately 45 kilograms of food daily and spends 80% of its time in water. Hippos live in groups led by a dominant female. One of the most fascinating exhibits at Zoo Taiping and Night Safari is the Perak River Elephant exhibit. Elephants love water as they enjoy bathing in hot weather to cool down and clean themselves. They also require approximately 40 liters of water daily for drinking. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope that your visit today has been both enjoyable and insightful, especially in fostering a deeper appreciation for nature conservation and wildlife preservation. Before you leave, please ensure that you have all your personal belongings with you and exit the tram on the right side. Thank you, and have a safe journey.